Today, 45 years back, that is on 25 June 1975, emergency was imposed in India by Indira Gandhi and Congress government. Now, the BJP has again utilized the opportunity to castigate Congress on the impositions of emergency. Home Minister Amit Shah has tweeted on 45 years of emergency by releasing a number of tweets and throwing a scathing attack on the Congress party. Shah stated, 45 years ago, one family's greed for power led to the imposition of the emergency. Overnight, the nation was turned into a prison. Atrocities were committed on the poor and downtrodden. The BJP too is mounting an attack on the Congress party on emergency. Home Minister Amit Shah on Thursday tweeted to honor those who fiercely opposed the emergency as India completed 45 years since former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi took extreme freedom curtailing measures in June 1975. The emergency that lasted till March 1977 saw civil liberties being restricted and political dissent was suppressed. Alluding to the Gandhis, Shah criticized one family for turning the nation into a prison overnight. On this day, 45 years ago, one family's greed for power led to the imposition of the emergency. Overnight, the nation was turned into a prison. The press, the courts, free speech, all were trampled over. Atrocities were committed on the poor and downtrodden, Shah tweeted. Due to efforts of the lakhs of people, the emergency was lifted. Democracy was restored in India, but it remained absent in the Congress. The interests of one family prevailed over party interest and national interests. This sorry state of affairs thrives in today's Congress too, the Home Minister tweeted. BJP Chief JP Nadda also tweeted to honor the leaders who fought to restore civil liberties and end the emergency. India salute all the leaders who, despite enduring torture, fiercely opposed the emergency. It was the tenacity of our satyagrahis that India's democratic values successfully won over a totalitarian mindset, Nadda tweeted. He posted a photo message with the heading, "The Dark Chapter of Emergency." The announcement of the emergency was made on June 25, 1975, days after the Allahabad High Court found Indira Gandhi guilty of electoral malpractices and disbarred her as a parliamentarian for 6 years. For much of the emergency, most of the Indira Gandhi's political opponents were jailed and the press was censored. Several other human rights violations were reported. The emergency remains one of the most controversial period of the independent India's history. Bureau Report.